Back with us here on Business Lunch. Now, in a huge relief for Aam Aadmi Party leader Manish Sisodia, the Supreme Court has granted him bail in the corruption and money laundering cases linked to the alleged Delhi excise policy scam. Now, the senior Aam Aadmi Party leader will be walking out of jail after 17 months. Ashmit Kumar is joining us for more on this. Tell us more, Ashmit.
Well, let's bear in mind that it was in the month of February of last year, 2023, when he was arrested by the CBI. He's been incarcerated, he's been behind bars, and that is something that weighed on the mind of the Apex Court. The Supreme Court said that keeping him inside the jail for an unlimited period of time is not something that is tenable, is not something that the Apex Court can gloss over. The Supreme Court said the fact that the bail is a right, that bail is the norm and that not grant of bail is rather the exception. The fact that he's been incarcerated for 17 years and the fact that trial has not even begun. These are sufficient grounds, the Apex Court believe, for granting him bail and for granting immediate release of Manish Sisodia. Not just that, the Apex Court was also critical of the conduct of the ED as well as the CBI. The Supreme Court noted that in October of 2023, they had said that the investigation will be completed in about 7 to 8 months' time. They had assured that the trial would begin, but the trial has not even begun. The Apex Court also noted that far from beginning of the trial, given the fact the large volume of documents in play, there are over 1 lakh digitized documents, there are nearly 500 witnesses. Given the scope of this trial, the Supreme Court said that there's not even the remotest possibility of the trial concluding anytime soon. Not just that, the Apex Court also said that the alternative, which is to send him to the trial court for granting bail, would be akin to making Manish Sisodia play a game of snakes and ladders, and that is not something that the Apex Court will allow, that would be a travesty of justice. And with these observations, the Apex Court granting immediate release of Manish Sisodia. There are, of course, a few riders. He has to surrender his passport. There'll be limitations in terms of his movement. But the big story, of course, is that after 17 months of incarceration, the former Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi is set to walk out of Tihar jail.
All right, what a relief coming in for Manish Sisodia. Thank you so much, Ashmit, for getting us all those important details. With that, we'll slip into a short breather on Business Lunch. But on the other side, remember, we get you excerpts from our conversation with Olympian Abhinav Bindra on the other side, straight from Paris. Stay tuned.